On 13, most Iowa school districts are short on teachers this year.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And some districts are getting creative in how they're filling some of those gaps. Waukee would be a good example of that. Griffin Wright tells us what's going on out in that district this morning. Good morning, Griffin.
Good morning, Andy. So really, their program, they take students who are interested in becoming teachers and then they give them some hands-on experience in the classroom. Let's take a look at how it works.
Facing a teacher shortage, districts everywhere are struggling to keep fully staffed, but one metro school district is already tapping into the next generation of educators.
This class basically gives you the opportunity to do what's called Foundations of Ed and then practicum for basically collegiate level education study.
That's Liz King, one of the students in Waukee's Intro to Education program. Students who take the class get college credit and hands-on experience in the classroom, putting them farther ahead of even some college students.
A lot of times in college you would only get like 20 to 40 hours of experience, but with this program you actually get about 100 to 150.
King has always dreamed of being a teacher, specifically a foreign language teacher, and with Intro to Education she's already living that dream. The experience in the classroom gives students interested in education a real idea of what it takes.
I feel like being in the classroom, it makes me understand really how hard teachers work. My first grade teacher mentor, she had a student coming from Mexico in first grade, and she didn't speak any English, and she was basically left to her own devices to figure out how to accommodate this student into the classroom. And I didn't realize that it was just so you're thrown headfirst into it.
That's Jade Hogarty, another student in the Intro to Education program. She wants to teach drama and theater someday. And after getting some hands-on teaching experience, she's more excited than ever. Amanda Gall runs the Intro to Education program, and she's seen firsthand how the extra set of hands has helped teachers in the district.
My students just ended their first placement, and so many of them got hugs on the way out and cards and some tears even, because those littles and not so little, some of our older students really do see the value of having that extra adult in the room to help guide them and mentor them. And
the Intro to Education program has been running for a while, and Waukee already has 20 teachers who completed the program that came back after college to teach at Waukee. And the students currently in the program have similar aspirations.
If I were to stay in Iowa, I would definitely love to be part of this district.
I would feel really secure coming back here, and I think it would be really nice to just come back and teach here.
With Waukee's Intro to Education program, the district is planting the seeds for the next generation of educators.
So really you kind of see how Waukee with this program is kind of setting themselves up in the future to have some of these students come back and join the district as teachers, which is something that maybe some other schools in the metro might consider doing just to kind of prepare themselves for future teacher shortage issues or anything like that. But this program has been going on for a while, and they do plan to just keep on going with the program and keep on giving those students that opportunity to really get that hands-on experience in the classroom and see what teaching really is like.
Yeah, I think this sounds like a great idea from about 6 different angles, not to mention just keeping talented professionals here in the state. I think we all like the sound of that. Thank you, Griffin.